Today's fish of the day is a great restaurant recipe John West have prepared for those occasions when you wish to dine alone. It's seafood tagliarini, which John West make from fresh prawns, poached fish, egg pasta, cheese sauce. Nothing gets left out except the artificial preservatives and colorings. John West's fish of the day, seafood tagliarini, in your supermarket freezer direct from the best fish restaurant in town.
This weekend there'll be hocus pocus everywhere because
Jack Nicholson is the devil you always knew he could be.
Happy birthday.
And Cher, Susan Sarandon and Michelle Pfeiffer are the witches of Eastwick.
Hocus pocus.
The witches of Eastwick.
be the first to share the magic this weekend. Check newspapers for preview details.
The first thing you'll notice about Cherry Ripe is the delicious big cherry experience. The big cherry taste. Lots of juicy ripe cherries and small coconut smothered in rich gold chocolate. Cherry Ripe, the most delicious cherry experience you'll ever have. Cherry Ripe, the big cherry taste.
Announcing new Liquid Drive. No liquid is richer in cleaning and stain removal ingredients. In pre-treating and in the wash, Liquid Drive works through the fibers, getting your clothes deep down clean. Yet across all your wash, you can trust Liquid Drive to care for your clothes, leaving them clean, fresh, and soft. New Liquid Drive. Deep cleans, remove stains.
Nobody makes soup in a cup like Continental Cuppa Soup.
This tastes great, Dad.
New Cuppa Soup Special in 8 delicious varieties like hearty chicken special.
Tastes special to me.
With lots of extra ingredients like crunchy croutons and delicious chopped vegetables. Or vegetable and beef with carrots, beans, onions and a rich beefy flavour. Ah, terrific.
Taste the beef.
Croutons.
Cuppa Soup.
That's special.
There's no other store like David Jones. They're the best in every way. They take that extra time, that extra care to make your day a special day. Each time you walk right into David Jones, you'll see it straight away. We've got the best selection, the biggest choices, and this is what we like to say. You can enjoy the shopping, compare the prices, the best in value and quality. So walk right into David Jones and make your day a very special day. 'Cause there's no other store like David Jones.
Honey and hot toast,
Honey and lamb roast,
honey at coffee time. Capilano honey makes the difference every time. Creamed honey pancakes,
honey prawns, for goodness
honey
sakes.
glazed vegetables. Capilano honey makes the difference every time.
When you choose honey, make sure you choose Capilano honey. It makes the difference every time.
Capilano honey makes the difference every time.
Welcome to Carl's Car Care.
I'd like some advice.
Make no mistake, we're the caringest car carers around.
Right. I'm not sure what tyres these
And
on my
we
car.
have an excellent deferred payment plan that lets you defer payment.
That's right. Can you tell me what oil I should use?
As you can see, we have the biggest, shiniest hoists ever made, ever.
That's right. Will unleaded suit.
And each customer gets a free gift.
That's right.
Last year, over 200,000 members got the right answers from the NRMA's Technical Advisory
I'd
Service.
like some advice.
That's why it pays to belong.
Hi, I'm Deidre Hall. You probably know me best from Days of Our Lives, but I'd like to point you to my new show, Our House. I think it's the most delightful family show to hit television for a very long time. I play a recently widowed mother of 3 who goes to live with her crusty old father-in-law. He's crusty on the outside, but he's a softy inside. And he takes a great hand in raising the kids and fighting their battles for them. I think you'll like it as much as I do.
Our House, every Saturday night, 7:30 on 7. Good evening, Don Willis here reporting. The 5 hostages being held at gunpoint by prisoner John Dixon Jenkins are facing their second night as hostages with no freedom in sight. Police negotiators have stalled in their talks with a deeply committed anti-nuclear activist, refusing to allow him to hold a media conference while he holds hostages. Former Police Commissioner Merv Wood has denied any wrongdoing in the Cessna Milner drug case. Wood has been summoned on 2 charges of perverting the course of justice, but says he'll beat the charges. He says it's all old information being brought up again. And on a lighter note for the weekend, a chook in California that rides around with some help from enthusiastic youngsters on a skateboard. According to experts, it's against the law of nature. Sydney tomorrow, 20 degrees and sunshine.
While you're still fast asleep, we're flat out on our feet. We've got to keep this nation on the go. When your working day is through, we've got 12 million things to do. Picking up and sorting coast to coast.
We're Australia Post. We deliver. We deliver.
I love yous, IOUs, handle with cares and teddy bears.
Lettergrams and faxes. Couriers and parcel packs, yes. We're Australia Post. We deliver. We deliver. Any destination across the world. Across the nation. Across the world. We're Australia Post. We deliver.
This morning, I woke up to find that our sex tomcat Bruce had given birth to 10 kittens. Then my son shaved his head. He plans to go and meditate on top of Mount Kosciuszko for a year. Then they dug the hole for next door's pool in our backyard. So after all that, I deserve my favorite, McCain lasagna.
Don't you deserve your favourite? Ah, McCain, you've done it again.
This weekend, there'll be magic everywhere when you meet
The Witches of Eastwick. It's wickedly funny.
Are you going to seduce me too?
It'll blow you away. It's a devilishly good time.
Who are you?
Just your average horny little devil. Jack Nicholson, Cher, Susan Sarandon, Michelle Pfeiffer. The Witches of Eastwick.
special advance screenings this weekend at the Village Cinema City and selected suburban cinemas.
If only things lasted longer. If only their warranties lasted longer. If only you had bought them with the American Express card. Because from now until the 31st of December, we will extend the repair period of the manufacturer's warranty. In fact, we'll double it, up to an extra year. American Express introduces Buyer's Advantage. Now if something breaks, it won't break you. But only if you use the American Express card. Apply now.
My lords, ladies and gentlemen, from 800 beers, the Brewing Industry International Awards panel have chosen as best lager in the world, the envelope, please. The winner is Stein Lager. Stein Lager, voted best lager in the world by experts.
When it's time to stop for that rewarding break, don't just have a snack. Have a picnic. Cadbury Picnic. Crisp wafer. Soft, creamy caramel. Tasty Rice Crisps. Crunchy peanuts. It's the delicious combination that lets you have a picnic anywhere. Don't just have a break. Have a Cadbury Picnic.
How can we be of assistance?
It's my portraits and the China collection. Who's to say another great fire won't threaten our city?
Well, we can cover your risks.
We learned long ago that home and contents insurance is a very personal business. That's why the Sun lets you tailor your household policy to protect those wonderful differences that make your home your own. Sounds good? See your insurance consultant.
You'll take a shine to us.
So many people have a soft spot for the great taste of Philly. It gave us an idea. Soft Philly. And the idea is spreading. Philly's rich, creamy taste has only half the calories of margarine. So spread it freely on anything you fancy. We all have a soft spot for Philly. Soft Philly. Spread it around.
If you and I ever compared notes, we'd rock this town by the heel.
They were the bitchiest gossip columnists in movie history. Luella Parsons and Hedda Hopper.
I've the lowdown on the high-ups of Hollywood.
They had the power to destroy a studio,
Oh, Clark.
a star, and each other.
Hate me.
And after all I've done for her...
Aerozone presents Elizabeth Taylor and Jane Alexander in Malice in Wonderland for the first time on television, 8:30 Sunday nights on 7.
Life is like walking a tightrope. You face risks every day. And with a family, you need modern life insurance, like MLC's.
Hi, Daddy.
MLC Life Insurance gives you protection now. And it's also a way of saving that can be tax-free to you.
Look, our check from MLC's arrived.
Right on time. So with MLC, you've got money later, when you're ready to relax a little. MLC, we help you take control of your future.
Chicken fillet burgers really drive me wild. They made real special, their own style. The cheese is a melting, the bacon is a sizzling. Chicken fillet burgers from Kentucky Fried Chicken. Well, the whole joint's a hopping, but we ain't stopping till we get our fill of that chicken breast fillet.
I love the bacon and cheese, Charlie.
I like the breast fillet.
Bacon and cheese?
The breast fillet.
The new bacon and cheese chicken fillet burger from Kentucky Fried Chicken, made special to taste great.
For hundreds of years, Italians have handcrafted some of the finest furniture the world has to offer. And today, Brescia Furniture is proud to make that same quality and furniture excellence available right here in Australia. Unique furniture, elegant and luxurious. Classic furniture, traditional, stylish and modern furniture to live with today. Some of the finest handcrafted imported furniture in the world. From Brescia, open 7 days, 119 Cabramatta Road, Cabramatta.
Well, you've got to look good for the picture. The FiliShave electronic shaver does a wonderful job on the average male face. The 9 comfort settings suit the most sensitive skins, while the unique lift, hold and cut rotary action ensures a smoother, closer shave. In you go, then. Now, buy a FiliShave for Father's Day, and you'll get a free limited edition print of this Sir Hans Hyson Australian landscape, plus a chance to win the original worth over $40,000. Philips, because we want you to have the best.
The biggest event of Australia's bicentennial will be the $600 million World Expo 88 in Brisbane. For 6 stunning months, you'll be able to experience the world's best ideas, inventions, entertainment.
Together we'll show.
You'll marvel at pavilions from 40 countries, including the US, Russia, China, Japan, Australia, all waiting to dazzle you at every turn. For day after day, for night after night, you'll want to come back again and again to experience everything World Expo 88 has to offer. April 30 to October 30.
Together we'll shout.
Tickets are on sale now. Buy now and save. 3-day passes, $40 adults, $26 children and pensioners. You could win a Qantas family holiday at World Expo 88.
World Expo 88. Together.
Vino, signore.
Just acqua minerale, per favore. The vino's thrown in, I see.
Vino bianco contro vino rosso.
Let me through, please. I'm a British Airways steward. Here, sir. You can borrow this one.
Everyone at British Airways is trained to an extraordinarily high standard in the art of caring for people. And wherever they are, they always remember it.
Thanks. There's a lot riding on this meeting.
Well, at least you won't get taken to the cleaners.
Ah, buongiorno, signor.
British Airways, the world's favorite airline.
Chefs from Rome to Paris would really be embarrassed if all the world could have a chip like ours. We've got a red, 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 red rooster. Yes, we've got a red, 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 red rooster. You'll know with just one look We've got the world's best jerk.
Australia, your chicken is ready.
We've got a red, 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 red rooster.
In 1988, the BHP Awards for the Pursuit of Excellence will identify and reward 6 Australians outstanding in the fields of commerce, industry and management, community service and welfare, environment, literature and the arts, rural development, and science and technology. They will receive this trophy and a $40,000 grant, and a 7th award for youth. The BHP Awards for the Pursuit of Excellence. The search begins.
Saturday, join Wilfred Brimley and Deidre Hall in Seven's wonderful new series, Our House.
Are you free for dinner tomorrow night?
Or are you going to go out? I'm not sure yet.
Oh, the heck you're not.
This week, Jess goes on a date with a handsome stranger.
You look great.
And is captivated by his charm.
Sure you like him?
I think he's charming.
Not knowing he's a married man.
Grandpa, our mom is out with a liar.
Do you plan to see my husband again?
Deidre Hall from Days of Our Lives and Wilfred Brimley in Our House, Saturday.
Krondorf wine. Its reputation grows.
In 1336, the Black Douglas was commissioned to carry the embalmed heart of his king, Robert the Bruce, to the Holy Land for burial. Lord Douglas got as far as Spain, where he was killed fighting the Saracens. Since that time, the human heart has been worn on the Douglas family coat of arms. Some say the heart of Robert the Bruce was returned to Scotland. Others say it was lost forever.
But as every true Scot knows, the heart is still with the Black Douglas. Like all true legends, the Black Douglas has stood the test of time. Just like the Scotch that bears his name. Aged in oak for 8 years, not 5, it's become a legend in its own time. Falce ante coup. Here's to the Black Douglas.
Mom, won't you be late?
Oh, I've got to wash your father's fishing clothes. They smell to high heaven.
Go on, I'll do your wash.
Don't use cold water.
No, Mum.
Got my powder?
Yes, Mum.
Is the water hot?
Yes, Mum.
No smell. Nothing cleans like cold power. But I've tried cold water.
But not with cold power.
Cold Power removes dirt and odours in cold water.
To be healthy and fit, your budgie needs exercise and a balanced, healthy diet.
Give 'em Golden Cob.
Budgies know about exercise, but for a balanced, healthy diet, they deserve the best.
Give 'em Golden Cob.
Golden Cob has only the best seeds, the ones your budgie loves. Plus vitamins and shell grit, a natural source of iodine and calcium. Your budgie deserves the best, so
Give 'em
Golden Cob.
I've got no time for things that don't work. When I want light, I press a button. It works. When I get a sore throat, I take Strepsils. Because they're medicated, they work. And they work fast. It's all in the formulation. I know there are lots of lollies around that claim to be effective. But most of them don't really do much at all. Strepsils, they work, just like pressing a button.
Sunday on 7, Alf discovers the Three Stooges.
Could we put an end to the stooge talk here for a minute? Certainly.
And reflects on the nature of ingratitude.
Try and help someone out and boom, they turn on you like a wild animal.
Then Dave looks after Mark's pet lizard.
Where's Chapman? Sort of dead.
With startling results.
I'm being sued. And the charge? Murder.
Alf and Valerie, Australia's favourite comedy double. Sunday night on 7.
While you're still fast asleep, we're flat out on our feet. We've got to keep this nation on the go. When your working day is through, we've got 12 million things to do. Picking up and sorting coast to coast.
We're Australia Post. We deliver. We deliver.
I love yous, IOUs, handled with cares and teddy bears. lettergrams and faxes, couriers and parcel packs, yes. We're Australia Post. We deliver. We deliver. Any destination across the world. Across the nation. Across the world. We're Australia Post. We deliver.
Around here, Sultana's a big business. Kellogg's already put 2 scoops of Sultanas in Sultana brand. Now, there's 20% more. Problems, I reckon. 20% more Sultanas in each box. You sell more boxes. Bingo! Sultana shortage. Know what I tell people? If you've got any spare dirt, plant Sultanas.
Kellogg's Sultana brand. The fibre you need, the taste you like.
20% more. Here's a lot of Sultanas.
If you need a loan for something, just think. Would you lend yourself money?
You have a steady income? Oh, yes. Know how much you spend each month? Oh, yes. And does that leave enough for the loan repayment?
If your answer is yes,
Let's see.
Westpac's probably will be too, because we're lending larger amounts and giving you more ways to repay.
Yes!
So, stop talking to yourself and talk to Westpac.
Doug Duncan, breeder of champion Dalmatians.
Our dogs here are not just show dogs. They enjoy a romp with a horse, and in fact, they're part of our everyday family life. Naturally, we feed our dogs PAL. We find that it's a balanced, chunky meal and provides all the vitamins and minerals that an active dog requires, and Dalmatian is an active dog. Our dogs really adore the meal, and the dishes no sooner hit the ground than they're absolutely licked clean. To maintain a happy, healthy dog, I certainly recommend PAL.
Top breeders recommend PAL.
The Barrier Reef, one of the greatest natural wonders of the world. Saturday, join Ben Kropp in a fabulous new special that takes you through 24 hours of marine magic, 4 changes of tide, from day into night. See a population explosion, the tension at dusk, and the beauty of dawn as a wondrous variety of fish awake from their coral beds. A marvelous treat for the whole family. The Rhythm of Life on The World Around Us, 6:30 Saturday on 7.
Hello? Yes. Okay. Working for someone like Rene Rivkin is definitely not a 9-to-5 job. We're in daily contact with New York and London. The stock market is one of the most volatile businesses in the world.
Mr. Rivkin's office.
What happens on Wall Street affects Australia within hours.
Sure. Okay, I'll fax them to London now. Okay, bye-bye.
Installing a Rico fax was the best thing I ever did. It keeps us in touch with the world.
Fax it to Zurich.
24 hours a day.
I'm in New York. About 10 o'clock.
As for copiers, I have a simple philosophy. When you're the best in the business, buy the best in the business. And that's Rico. You can't tell the original from the copy.
Rico, the best business decision Rene Rivkin never made.
Times are tough in the motor industry, but Dale Ford have already set a sales record in 1987, and Ian Dale is still celebrating. But his sales manager, Arthur Fry, knows why Dale Ford are breaking records. Arthur is offering run-out sale prices on lasers, Meteors, and Telstars. Buy now and get a Ford factory bonus deal. Arthur figures that as long as Dale Ford gives the best deals, he keeps setting records, and Ian keeps celebrating. So see Dale Ford, both sides of the Hume Highway, Bankstown.
Introducing new Goodo. With more taste, more meat. In fact, new Goodo is so much tastier, we believe there isn't a single dog out there who'll be able to resist it. We're so sure, we offer a full money-back guarantee if your dog's not completely satisfied. New Goodo, with more taste, more meat. Doesn't your best friend deserve Goodo?
The complete illustrated Macquarie Dictionary, issue 4. A fun way to learn. The Macquarie magazine. Meet Molly Meldrum. How do they make cartoons? Climb Mount Everest. This free Everest poster. There's the Macquarie Encyclopedic Dictionary. More than a dictionary, more than an encyclopedia. For all their school years. School project material. And these fabulous prizes from Dick Smith Electronics. Or a big Macquarie Atlas. Do yourself a favour. Have a look at it.
While these young Australians are grappling with our name, Hoechst. Hoechst Hi-Chem is helping to manufacture industrial plastics that have the strength of steel. Increasing food for mankind by protecting plants from pests and disease. Discovering new ways of safeguarding health and curing infection. It's all part of Hoechst Hi-Chem.
Around here, Sultana's a big business. Kellogg's already put 2 scoops of Sultanas in Sultana brand. Now, there's 20% more. Problems, I reckon. 20% more Sultanas in each box. You sell more boxes. Bingo! Sultana shortage. Know what I tell people? If you've got any spare dirt, plant Sultanas.
Kellogg's Sultana brand. The fibre you need, the taste you like.
20% more. Here's a lot of Sultanas.
If you've made the big decision and you're looking for a ring, you'll find something special at Diamond Traders. Something very beautiful, of the finest quality and at a reasonable price. Because it's got to be just right, you need a large range to choose from, and you want to take your time to be sure. And you're sure to find all that at Diamond Traders. It's the right decision, whatever the occasion. Diamond Traders, for lovers of quality.
It's a sparkling, shimmering, sensational sale at the Lighting Warehouse Auburn. A scoop purchase of hundreds of superb quality Domus crystalline pendants. Plus our huge range of downlights, bar lights, clippers, fluoros, exteriors, pendants, floodlights and fans. All to be sold at our famous factory shutdown prices. So hurry to Sydney's permanent lighting warehouse at 241 Parramatta Road, Auburn. For the biggest range, the lowest prices, plus Domus Frosky Strass Crystal.
Way to go! Parramatta Car Show! It's on every day, every weekend, right here in Church Street, Parramatta. Trivet Classic for Honda and BMW. Terry Shields Toyota. Ron Hodgson, Rover, Jaguar, Ferrari, Suzuki, Daihatsu. Boyded for Holden. Thompson for Ford. Marshall's Mercedes. Parramatta Mitsubishi. Denlo for Volvo. All the best new cars and thousands of used cars to choose from. It's the greatest car show in Australia. Way to go, Parramatta Car Show!
Chicken fillet burgers really drive me wild. They're made real special, their own style. The cheese is a melting, the bacon is a sizzling. Chicken fillet burgers from Kentucky Fried Chicken. Well, the whole joint's a hopping, but we ain't stopping till we get our fill of that chicken breast fillet.
I love the bacon and cheese, Charlie.
I like the breast fillet.
Bacon and cheese?
The new bacon and cheese chicken fillet burger from Kentucky Fried Chicken, made special to taste great. Nothing seems to have had to suffer like a checkbook. Even before it was written out, it was written off.
Sorry, no checks.
Leading to a fear of rejection.
Got any ID?
Then Check Card came along, and things changed. Because Check Card guarantees every check you sign, easily, quickly. In fact, it makes every check you write as good as cash.
Thank you.
Check Card guarantees it. So if you've got a checkbook, get a Check Card.
Another heavy day at the office, George?
When life's problems start weighing you down, try unwinding in a relaxing Bonito Spa from Spa Time. Spa Time have Sydney's largest range of spas and accessories.
Hi, I'm Steady Eddie, and if you buy a spa from Spa Time this month, I'll install it absolutely free.
Be quick, come and see our factory in Rushcutters Bay, open 7 days, opposite the mail centre. Ken Sams of Ken Sams Toyota has told his sales manager, Jim Guilford, to sell more used cars. So Jim immediately slashes his used car prices, then revs his sales team. So, how far will they go for a deal? How high will they go on a trade-in? And will they jump at the chance to beat the opposition? For a crazy deal this month on a great and guaranteed, whoops, used car, drop in now and see Ken Sams, Jim Guilford and the used car team at Ken Sams Toyota, the Hume Highway, Chullora.
7 News has built up a strong team of experienced reporters who give you answers as well as facts. Solid information that explains how news events and issues affect your life. With 30 extra minutes of news, we have more time to analyze and interpret. More live on-the-scene reports, more late-breaking coverage, more sport. Features that inform, interest, help you. Greg Granger, Richard Zachariah, Ross Simons. 7 News. All you need to know.